watching News 12 on your side.
From the station that's on your side, this is News 12 at 6 o'clock.
We are live tonight at the first Green Jackets game of the season. Meteorologist Anthony Carpino standing by with how long this beautiful spring weather is going to be sticking around for us. But first, let's get to the game tonight. A lucky fan could take home $10,000, 10 grand, as they welcome their 1 millionth fan to SRP Park. In 1 hour, the Green Jackets will take on the Down East Ducks. A beautiful afternoon for us. The stand's already starting to fill up. They are walking into tonight's game. The Wood Ducks are undefeated going against the Green Jackets. Our Alyssa Lyons is live with what we can expect tonight. Alyssa, how are things looking down there?
It's wonderful, Will. This is probably my favorite day out of the entire...
And having a little bit of technical difficulties there with Alyssa Lyons. She's saying that, again, they're coming into SRP Park. The opponents are coming in undefeated tonight. A lot of people there expecting a great night. I think she told us earlier this afternoon that people were showing up at around 3:34 this afternoon. So a lot of anticipation for tonight's season opener. A lot of people getting those rally towels, those green rally towels tonight. I think we have Anthony Carpino sticking around here at SRP Park. Anthony, what can you tell us about what we can expect and some of the food out there tonight?
Hey there, Will. Yeah, so lots of food options. Of course, everybody is excited to get back here to SRP Park, the first night of baseball here in Augusta. Hallie, we'll kind of look around a little bit. I think we have a little bit more extra time. We got a whole bunch of people out here today. Of course, I got some popcorn earlier, and we're going to get some hot dogs. We're going to get some good food later on. But there's one thing. I've been in Georgia for about 3, going on 4 years now, and there's one thing that I still haven't tried just yet, and that's some boiled peanuts. So I'm going to get in line here. My man's going to hook me up. We're going to get some boiled peanuts. I'm going to try some on air for the first time so you guys can see my reaction. I've been told it's good. Hallie behind the camera here, she says that she loves it, so I got to give it a try. I'll see what you guys kind of think. But we're having a lot of fun out here at SRP Park. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be going on, of course. Like you guys I mentioned before, we do have the 1 millionth fan, and that has the potential to win about $10,000. 100,000 pennies, $10,000 in cash. So a lot of cool stuff kind of coming up here at SRP Park. There's a lot more events going on the rest of this week. Of course, we have several events kind of lined up. We're going to have baseball tonight all the way through Sunday, and more events are going to be possible for us as we go through the next couple of days. So if you're excited for some baseball, make sure you're coming out here to SRP Park. All right, my man, we're going to get some peanuts, please. All right, man. Remember, everything is cashless, so you got to use your card. If you don't have a card, you can go over to the gift shop, and they'll be able to work with you guys a little bit there. All right, so we got spicy and we got original. Hallie says I got to do the original.
Anthony, you got to go with
so
spicy. You have to go with spicy here.
All right. Let's see. We don't need a whole lot.
Oh, they're filling it up for us here.
Okay. It is. All right, so I got to try it. All right, we'll trade with you here. There you go, man.
Need a little bit of food review here,
All right, there
Anthony.
we go. All right, we're going to try this real quick.
One bite, everyone. One
All
bite,
right,
one bite. Everyone knows the rules.
It was the one that was
Did
there.
he just eat
They
that
are good.
full?
Like the whole
Anthony, you're
thing?
supposed to crack it open and eat it from the... Oh, no.
I'm
Did you
sorry. I don't
You
know
can do
these
that
things.
with the
All right,
squishy
hold on.
ones.
Oh,
You
my
can eat those
goodness.
whole, but
He just
yeah,
ate
this
the
is
whole
how much
thing.
I know
just
that
try to eat
I'm
the
sorry.
peanut part, and
It's really good. Riley's got the weather coming up next. It's fantastic out here. Will, guys, back to you.
I don't know if that was a real food review. We're going to have to check back in with you and make sure you're okay, because you just swallowed the whole thing. But at least he's got beautiful weather out
I
there,
just swallowed the
Riley.
whole thing.
yeah, a little extra fiber, no big deal right there.
Oh, my gosh. That's funny. Oh, man. You can tell-
Those are good though. If you get the squishy boiled peanuts, those are good to eat.
That's fine, but
completely whole. But yeah, Anthony, you gotta.
That's what you get when you're from Connecticut up north. They
I
don't know
guess
how
they
to
don't
eat
have
it.
boiled peanuts up there.
Oh,
but
boy.
hey, beautiful weather. Go check out SRP Park. We got the Green Jackets home opener tonight. Perfect weather out there at the moment. You can see we had a lot of.
We're going to have to check back in with you and make sure you're okay, because you just swallowed the whole thing. But at least he's got beautiful weather out
I
there,
just want a
Riley.
little thing.
Yeah, a little extra fiber, no big deal right there.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. Oh man, you can tell
Those are good though. If you get those squishy boiled peanuts, those are good to eat.
that's fine, but
completely whole. But yeah, Anthony, you got to.
that's what you get when you're from Connecticut up north. They
I
don't know
guess
how
they
to
don't
eat
have
it.
boiled peanuts up there,
Oh
but
boy.
hey, beautiful weather. Go check out SRP Park. We got the Green Jackets home opener tonight. Perfect weather out there at the moment. You can see we had a lot of blue sky for Anthony's live hit there. We're seeing our temps in the 70s at the moment. It is going to fall off pretty quickly though, so if you are heading out to the ballpark, definitely bring the jacket. Going to be a little bit chilly out there towards the end of game time. But no complaints out of us. This is keeping us nice and dry for the next at least day and a half. So no weather complaints heading into our Wednesday, but heading out to the bus stop, it's going to be a little bit chilly out there. Waking up in the 30s, but ending the afternoon in the upper 70s. Have a look at some higher storm chances late to the week in that full forecast.
Thanks, Riley. We have an update from our I-team tonight. That means a big step forward in making sure military housing is safe. Today, contractors began taking a look at homes at Fort Gordon for the first time since the Army told Senator John Ossoff it would inspect every unit on every installation. It's a story our I-team first broke right here on News 12. For more than a decade, our I-team has exposed problems like mold at homes on post, some so serious that families claimed it made them sick. Tomorrow, Senator Ossoff will be at Fort Gordon to oversee these inspections and hold a news conference on this process. We will have a crew there and will bring you an update tomorrow evening. All new on News 12 at 6 o'clock. City leaders have gone back to Friends Animal Society, trying to reduce the number of stray cats they have to put down each year. Their national director says Augusta's animal shelter is 34% worse at saving cats than the Georgia state average.
Inhumane for the cats. It's also inhumane for the city employees at Augusta Animal Services who are coming in every day and spending their time, a lot of their time, euthanizing cats. Based on the numbers we have from 2022, it's about 6 cats each day.
And they're asking for a 3-year partnership commitment with the city. The only hesitation mentioned was the potential for the cat population to grow out of control. Well, city leaders are pushing back the long-awaited Central EMS contract to next week. They've been asking for a contract subsidy amount since the state selected Central EMS as Richmond County's ambulance provider. Mayor Johnson says they need another week to nail down a price.
Well, temperatures have been well below average for us over the past few days, but we are warming up the rest of the week and also bringing back the chance for some rain. We'll have that full forecast just after the break.
Time and clock, we have a warning for you before you enjoy those warm rays of sunshine. Plus, we tell you how you can enjoy a day at the canal for free. Stick with us.
First alert.
When it comes to furniture, one size just doesn't fit all. But one collection does. The new Modular One from Rooms to Go. Perfectly designed to fit any space, any style, and any budget. Just choose your pieces and easily build your perfect room. The best part, because it's Rooms to Go, it's not only super affordable, it's super comfortable too. I'm Julianne Hupp, and this is what's possible at Rooms to Go.
A lucky fan could take home 10 grand as they welcome their 1 millionth fan over there at SRP Park. Tonight is opening night for the Green Jackets, and we had some technical issues earlier, but our Alyssa Lyons is standing by live with what we can expect for tonight. Alyssa.
Hey, the best thing about being the 1 million fan is that it can be anybody tonight. So what they do is they're going to put your name in a raffle, and whoever wins is picked out of the hat, gets an Augusta Green Jackets prize pack, some other prizes, and a chance to win a million pennies, which equals...
All right, again, having some technical problems. I'm guessing the cell service is a little spotty over there. They have a lot of people showing up to the stadium tonight for opening night. That 1 millionth fan will get 1 million pennies, which equals around $10,000. So one lucky fan will have a great time there tonight. We've been seeing a lot of people show up for opening night, so expecting a great night. Riley's told us the weather is thankfully cooperating for us. But switching gears here, parents, it's warming up like we've said, and before your kids hit the pool, we know that you remind them about the sunscreen and to put it on, but what about yourself? That sunburn may hurt your skin now, but in the long run, it may set you up for a big problem. Our Hallie Turner sat down with one of our own.
With summer just around the corner, maybe the first thing on your mind is a nice tan in a place with water to cool off. And the last thing you're thinking about are the serious dangers that could come with that tan. Chances are you've either dealt with skin cancer or know someone who has experienced it firsthand.
You just don't, you never think it's going to happen to you.
What started as a fun day out with her daughter spiraled into a cancer discovery.
I'm at the Miller Theater and I was in line at a concession stand, and this lady behind me grabbed my arm and she's like, "This is going to seem weird, but I really think you need to get that checked out."
She was pointing at a spot Liz never thought about.
Like a little mole I had, all my life. I never really looked at it because it's behind there.
While skin cancer can be genetic, Liz says she was an avid user of the tanning bed, which made her spot noticeable.
Signs is like if a mole or something begins to change shape. It was kind of like out of sight, out of mind, but it was those tanning beds laying in there all those years like this.
Here's what you can look for.
New lesion that's not going away. So, for example, seems like a bug bite, seems like a pimple, a new brown spot that doesn't resolve within several weeks should get evaluated, especially if it's growing quickly or bleeding.
She says skin cancer is a bigger threat than you realize.
As far as non-melanoma skin cancers, basal cells and squamous cells, as well as melanomas, make up, they're the highest number of cancers diagnosed every year in the United States.
The midday hours from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. are the most dangerous, meaning you may need more than just sunscreen.
Better than sunscreen, we like sun protective clothing, those broad rimmed hats, the long sleeves. You can get them that are pretty breathable these days. That way you're not worrying about needing to reapply often.
Most importantly, doctors say it's a race against time.
If I had waited, if that stranger had not stopped me, it could have been too late for me.
I have solemnly swear
And affirm
and affirm
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States.
And Ed Lowry was sworn into the Richmond County Board of Education this morning after winning the special election to fill the district's 6th seat. Friends, family members, and elected officials gathered in the courthouse today to support Lowry as he took the oath of office. The election to the Board of Education comes after Lowry worked as a custodian and PTA president at Terrace Manor Elementary. He says he decided to run for the position to help our children and make a difference in the community.
I think it still takes the village to educate and to help our children become young men and young ladies. We are just ready to go to work, get out in the community, and to do what we took the oath of office to do, to serve.
Lowry says that he plans to work with previous member A.K. Hassan to continue working on what he started this year. There is a lot to learn about Augusta. This weekend is Canal Discovery Day, a free event where you and the family can learn more about the canal and the fun activities that you can do there. Our Will Volt talked to the program director to learn what they're offering this year.
The Augusta Canal is back, just in time for Canal Discovery Day.
It's a great place, and we just want to celebrate it.
Education and Program Director Juliana Shirtlift says they're celebrating a big anniversary with a big event.
We're celebrating 20th anniversary of our boat tours and Discovery Center, on top of a bunch of other fun activities.
This Saturday, they're offering most of those activities for free. You can learn about the canal's history at the Discovery Center. They'll offer free fishing lessons, and there will also be discount boat tours.
We'll have $5 boat tours, we'll have live music, we'll have all sorts of kids activities inside, we'll have a petting zoo, the Augusta Junior players are performing, so we have a lot of stuff going on.
Shirtlift says it takes a lot of work planning an event like this. She thinks it'll be worth it if it shows people what the canal means to the city.
We're very passionate about where we work, and we want the city and the citizens of Augusta to see what we have to offer and what a great asset the canal is.
In Augusta, Will Volt on your side.
And that event is this Saturday from 10 to 3. We'll be at the Augusta Canal Discovery Center at Enterprise Mill. Riley?
And the canal's one of the great spots to be whenever we have nice weather like this. And if you plan on heading to the canal this weekend, mostly dry Saturday. There is going to be a low chance for a passing storm by Sunday, though. Another quick look at that 7-day just after the break.
Strong arm. Call me today and let me fight to get you the biggest check possible.
Tonight is opening night for the Green Jackets. Unfortunately, we've had issues with Alyssa's live shot tonight. But First Alert meteorologist Anthony Carpino is standing by here for us. Anthony, got some extra fiber earlier in the show.
Just a little bit. I did try the boiled peanuts. They're not bad. I just did not do it right at all. So I apologize for that. I'm working on it. Hallie behind the camera, she's teaching me the ropes on everything. But I do want to show you guys around because it is opening night and everyone is having a blast already. We have the concessions out here. Y'all keep walking. Go ahead. And we got everything that you could want for a baseball game. You got your popcorn, you got all your snacks, your sodas, everything that you need. Maybe get a little wristband for the adults out here as well. Now, do remember, it is now cashless, so make sure you bring your debit or your credit cards. Only accepting cards, but you can stop by the gift shop area, and they can help you out if you only have cash. Most of us now have the cards, but we still have some wiggle room there if you need to. We'll take a look at the field, Hallie. They are starting to prep the field right now. The first pitch is going to be right at 7:05, so we're getting close to game time here. Everything's getting set up. They're painting the lines right now, and we are going to see them start in just a little bit. But fantastic weather conditions here at the park, so any outdoor plans for us as you're heading out the door tonight, we are going to be in pretty good shape. Riley, I know you were saying before we're going to stay nice and clear, a little bit cooler later on this evening, but we should be in good shape, right?
Yeah, absolutely, Anthony. It's going to be a great night for baseball. I know temperatures right now very comfortable in the 70s, but it will start to cool off a little bit once that sun goes down. So if you are heading out later this evening, likely hit the 50s just after 8 o'clock later tonight. And with the